You won't believe what happened. You won't believe what happened. I've been just playing, I saw a dried flower, and I water it just like this. And guess what happened? Look at this red, beautiful memory. You know what kind of memory this is? It's my first ever memory from watering flowers. Let's open it. Like, I'm shaking right now. There is no way. Oh my god. Look at this beautiful shiny ball of whatever it is. Let's open it. Let's see what's gonna be my first memory from watering flowers. Beautiful. Now I just need about, from my estimates, 15 to 20 years of daily watering flowers to get the rest of them. And the journey begins, and I'm gonna use this opportunity to make a whole video about dry flowers, watering them, and what's the most efficient way, how it works, how do dried flowers even work, and how to get as many memories from dried flowers as possible. Let's begin.
Alright, so I did a little setup, and I'm gonna walk you through it, how to maximize your flower watering efficiency and how to maximize your chances to get memories. So first of all, I highly recommend you to stockpile a bunch of flowers of every kind that you can possibly need. After you do that, I recommend you, in every biome, build just like a square where you put every single flower in the biome, just in one area. You can decorate it, make it like a little garden or whatever, but make sure they're all together and do it in every single biome. And then you'll be able to go every morning and you will be able to see which biome has the dried flowers. Like for me, today is the forest. So here's how this works. I was blown away to learn this, but dried flowers spawn at the same time when the new night thorns spawn every day, and they actually spawn basically when you open the game for the first time, or if you have it open through the night. Usually it's around 5 a.m. local time. You will just randomly in one biome will get 2 or 3, I think I got 4 a couple of times, so between 2 and 4 dried flowers every single day. So it's not random. I thought that maybe dried flowers appear when the flower, like it didn't rain for a while and certain flowers can become dried. But no, the logic with dried flowers is super simple. Every single day in one biome only. So if you have a dried flower in forest, for example, you will not have dried flowers anywhere else. There is exception to this. I did see a few times, for some reason, for some unknown reason, I had 2 biomes worth of dried flowers. But I'm assuming that was because I didn't water my flowers from the previous day, and I got lucky enough that it didn't rain. For example, I think, again, this is just my theory because there's no way to definitively prove this. But if you open the game, then just do a few things and then close it, and you didn't water your flowers, maybe the next day those flowers will still remain dry, even if it didn't if it didn't rain, if the flowers didn't get rained on. Now obviously sometimes you will open the game and it's gonna be raining pretty much from the start, and in this case you will not have an opportunity to water the flowers that day, and you're gonna miss out on the whole day of memories. But from my experience, usually it rains in the beginning of the day only when it was raining when you closed the game the last time. Again, not proven, just something that I observed a couple of times. So I would suggest to you, if you are really into watering dried flowers, try to not exit the game the previous day if it's raining. Wait for the day to rain, for the rain to finish, and then exit the game. Then you will have higher chances for it not to rain the next morning. I think, once again, purely observational. I have no proof of this, but this is what I've noticed. Could have been a coincidence, but so let me know if you have similar experience. So what does this mean? If you ever want to complete dried flowers memory collection, in my opinion, this is an absolute must. The drawbacks of this method is that if you need, for example, to collect certain flower, for example, we have the next star path and there is another crazy flower arch to craft, you will need to gather certain flower. And then it's still not a big deal. You can literally get, for example, you're gonna need the yellow, forgot the name of this flower. You gather these 3 flowers and then they're gonna respawn somewhere in the valley. You keep gathering them just like you would if you never moved your flowers. And when you're done, when you have enough, you just make sure to move them back to this cluster. This makes it extremely easy to be able to find every single dry flower that generates every single day. And once again, they can be only in one biome, and you can easily just go into furniture mode, just go over your flower areas in every biome, find out where you have dried flowers, go there and water them at the same spot. You will not miss any flowers, and this will maximize the amount of memories you can generate from watering flowers. I still, to this day, have only one memory that you saw in the beginning from watering flowers. These things are incredibly hard to get, and I highly, highly, highly recommend you start doing this. If you're not gathering flowers for any reason, you might as well just do the setup in every single biome and make sure that every day you open the game, make this part of your daily routine. As soon as you start the game, go water dried flowers. First of all, because it can start raining quickly, so make sure to water them before it starts raining. Otherwise, they're going to turn into regular flowers. It's probably, well, not probably, it's 100% the most difficult memory collection to complete. And if you start now, there is a chance you'll be able to complete it in your lifetime. Isn't that a nice little lifetime goal? Something to check off your bucket list, you know, to get every single watering flowers memory. But seriously, I think they're gonna rebalance this in the future, but for now, this is the best way I could find. One other thing I forgot to mention: if you go to furniture mode, check all of your flower spots and you don't see any dried flowers, there's 2 options. 1, it probably rained and you missed them. 2, go check your Frosted Heights flowers. Even if they don't look dry, sometimes there is a bug where Frosted Heights flowers do not change their appearance to wilted versions. So still go over your Frosted Heights flowers and water over them and see if it does anything. The way to find out if the flower is actually dried or not is to just try to pick it up. If it doesn't light up, like if you approach the flower and you don't see a pickup message, it's most likely it's dry and it's just glitched appearance. And also let me know in the comments, do you guys have any more insight on dried flowers? Because there is no official information. I couldn't find any information about what dry flowers. I had to discover all of this data through pure experimentation and observation. And so far, I haven't seen any abnormalities to this theory. Basically, you get 2 to 4 dried flowers a day in one specific biome. And yeah, they respawn every single day, once a day. At 5 a.m., I think. Pretty sure. Anyway, thank you for watching, and let me know how many memories do you have from dried flowers. I know a lot of people abuse the glitch that we had earlier when if you plant the flowers inside, like you could water them. I mean, not just inside. You could literally water non-dry flowers, and it would still like give you memories. I'm not sure exactly how the glitch worked, but basically a lot of people have completed their dried flower memory collection. But for those people who weren't aware and didn't care about their flower memory collection, now we have to catch up. So this is the best way I could find. Thank you so much for watching. Huge thanks to all of our supporters. We have lots and lots of amazing people. We have patrons, we have members. If you want to see your name on the list, you can check out the links in the description. You can become a member, a patron. There's also a merch shop where you can get some of the amazing designs that I have made myself on your t-shirt, and soon on other items as well. Huge thanks to Natalie Clark, our only demigod, and huge thanks to Miss Cupcake, our only Dreamlight legend. I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe for more, and goodbye.